Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and fear is not a factor for him. He feels so confident in all of his skills. He don't care what.
John,
what he got.
John, it doesn't matter. John, it doesn't matter. It does not matter how well you see yourself as a grappler. This guy's different level.
Yeah.
This guy's next level. You want to avoid this at all costs. Maintain distance. Do not go and grapple this guy.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the Lieutenant. That was nice.
And they separate. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Choi. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Nice punch by Amir Khan. Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches and bunches. He's doing a great job.
Got a single collar tie.
He lands a switch knee. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Amir Khan. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Try to establish that jab. Punches blocked. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Single collar tie now.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
All right, single collar tie now.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant
Quick
position.
entry here.
Nice single leg entry, rotates ahead outside to a high clutch. Big slam takedown, that was beautiful.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying, right now it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, nice job, Houston, he's out. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Oh!
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Back and forth we go here.
Nice strike.
With that jab attempt there.
Oh, man, good stick to the body.
Big power shots landing. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Swing and a big miss by Amir Khan. Straight right hand, no good.
Ooh, what a punch.
Wow. 5 minutes in the books.
Excellent work with those strikes. Combination.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
Effective punch there by the Korean Superboy.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Just missed with the left there.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
And they separate. Nice 1-2 there. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish the fight.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Ooh, what a punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point. Oh, nice headlock. Oh!
And he's out. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Amir Khan's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Another punch to the head. He's really turned. Whoa! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Good spin.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, single collar tie here. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high punch, is taken for a ride.
Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolated it to try to get a Kimura here.
Nicely done. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Close guard. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Amir Khan. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important. Oh, he's hurt!
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Just out of range with the big right hand. Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his knee for a ride. Takes him for a ride. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not
I knew that was coming. Feet on the hips here. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay if you would.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
Nice job. I thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round,
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds?
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round.
Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
Double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Side control now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than going for the arm here.
Oh, wow. Oh! Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Lands the ground and pound strike here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Choi's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Quick level change,
Oh,
DC.
he went single, rotated head outside. This dude's going for a while. Nice big takedown. What a technique, what a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the
I
broadcast.
mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Amir Khan. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
Nice punch land.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Right hand pushing the clinch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Oh, well timed and placed overhand by Choi. Oh!
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Whiffs on the uppercut there. Oh, straight right around. All right, that's the end of 5 minutes. That's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, and that thing is only getting worse. Pretty nasty gash at this point in time. You know he's gonna need some sutures after the fact. The focus right now, though, keeping his head in the game. Don't think about the cut. You gotta think about getting your offense going and shoring up that defense to prevent that cut from getting any worse. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Choi. Amir Khani's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded, pounded in the mat, or
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
watch triangle, watch triangle.
I need you to get a hand inside.
There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch him.
But he's out. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Nice punch by Amir Khani. Back and forth we go. And they separate.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Right hand landed. Look at the force behind that leg kick. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Amir Khani goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here.
Nice straight punch.
Just misses with the jab there. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's hurt. Throw him up. Go get him.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh!
That was a jab.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Amir Khani's going for a choke.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
And he's out. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Amir Khani. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submission, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
He's having his way with him here. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Choi gets back up again.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Working on a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Nicely done. Back to the feet now.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, nice punch there by Amir Khani.
Back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Really broken down with your striking. Keep that going. Inside low kick is awesome.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready? You ready?
It is the fifth and final round. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. He's out!
He's done! He's done!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight.